Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this. It's McKenzie, and I'm back. Before I get straight into what I want to talk about, I want to apologize for not getting the Christmas vlog up or the video with my cousin up. I did say that it may not work out with my cousin, and it didn't because we lost track of time. We were just busy. My Christmas video didn't get filmed because that day went by so fast. I look like I'm about to cry, but I'm not going to. It's just my allergies are really bothering me. So if I look like I'm about to cry, I'm not. It's just my allergies. This video is for anyone going into 2020 with a weight. I know that the new year is very light and fun for a lot of people, but not everybody. There are always going to be people who go into the next year with a weight on them, with a situation that's going on that it can't just be left in 2019. There are a lot of people who have something that's going on currently that is going to cross over into 2020 with them, and that's what I want to address. 2019 was a long and stressful year for me, and I know for a lot of other people. A lot happened this year. It was kind of stressful. It was sad. Things happened that I wish didn't happen, and I wish I could take back. But again, I'm going to cross over into 2020, leaving all of that behind. But you, the individual that I'm addressing this to, you are carrying this weight with you to the next year. The new year is probably not going to feel like a restart. It's not going to feel like a refresh. But look at it this way. January 1st is your first day to your 365-day journey to moving beyond your situation. By the time that 2021 comes along, you'll be able to go into the next year hitting the refresh button. In 2018, I crossed into 2019 with the weight, and it was really, really difficult. The new year didn't feel like much to me, but this one feels like a new one because I've moved past what was going on in 2018. I dealt with a lot the past 2 years, and I lost 7 inches of my hair in the process, but that's all going to change in 2020. I have a lot of hopes and dreams for 2020, and for you, you may not have very many. You may not have a lot of, hope for it. You may not feel like a lot's going to happen in 2020 because you're already down, you're already sad about a few things, you're already low because of what's going on. But 2020 does not have to be a bad year. I like to look at it as a 365-day journey. My family and my friends don't even know that 2019 was a rough year for me. I was sad because I lost my papa. There was a lot of things that were going on. There were situations that happened, and by the time July hit, I was at my breaking point. And December hit and everything was fine. It was just like everything was fine. I just want to encourage you, the person that's going into 2019 with a lot on your plate, to think of it as a journey. It can be the beginning of something new. It can be the beginning of your 365-day journey to whatever it is that you're looking for. Because we're all looking for something, we're all hoping for something in this year, whether you're, depressed, whether you're full of anxiety, whether you just have a tough situation going on and you don't know how much you can handle, and you're just looking at the next year feeling kind of hopeless. But don't feel hopeless. Have hope in the fact that you have an entire year to develop whatever you're trying to develop, to search for whatever you're trying to find, to work hard and get to the point where you can feel like the new year is meaningful. Because the new year is meaningful. It is very meaningful because you get to leave behind everything that happened and you get to start anew in a new year. I always feel that way, no matter how awful the previous year was. I always try to have that mindset. And this year I do have that mindset because a lot of good things have happened to me in the months leading up to the new year, even though this year was a little rough. Again, I know it's really, really tough. I know that it's not going to be easy. And I know it may not feel like the new year's going to be all that grand. So I have my sissy here. Now, what is something that you, even though you are young, you're kind of smart, what is something that you could say to people that are going into the next year and they're carrying something that's kind of heavy, that's kind of sad? What's a way that you feel like they could go into the next year feeling hopeful and optimistic and happy?
Try to look at all the positive things. I try to be happy. Look for positive things over everything. Because we came out of a hard time, and I always tried to make everybody laugh, try and look for the positive things. So
yeah, always look for the positive because, you know, sorry, I felt like I was gonna sneeze, so I'm like tearing up. But there's always something positive in the midst of a negative, you know. But like she said, we came out of something that wasn't ideal. It was a struggle, and now we're pretty happy about it.
Yeah, showing that we're fine, but we weren't really fine. Like, it can be hard, but always find someone that you can talk to. Because me and McKenzie, we were so close. We're so close now because we went through that, and we talked about everything.
Yeah, they definitely have someone to talk to. If you don't have someone to talk to, message me, because I will talk to you. I will be a listening ear. I may not be able to relate to what's going on with you, but I can at least be a listening ear, and being able to talk to somebody will definitely be able to help you. I had not just my sister, but I had a few other friends that I was able to talk to during everything, and it really helped. Moral of the story is, think of January 1st as your first day to a 365-day journey.
366. Sorry.
It is a leap year.
You're welcome.
Guys, you get an extra day. You can do it. You can make it through the year. Everything will work out because I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too. Life is a journey. Life's not always easy, but no one said the journey was going to be easy, right?
Yep.
Okay.